Here's the video of my shed. It's an absolute disaster. We've just travelled 700 k's or thereabouts and moved in, and yes, this is what we've ended up with. Stuff everywhere. John Deere Ride-On KTM LC4 dirt bike. There's my ute. There's some old projects that I had tucked away, along with a whole heap of other crap. XB Falcon ute and XB Falcon ute. So we've got 3 XB utes in this shed. My old Weber barbecue, old wine barrel, old barbecue, whole heap of crap and parts. Another old ute. Both of these utes were rescued from a property in Moree, where they were just sitting, rusting away. I got them at the right price, so I just picked them up. Good for spare parts or as a project. Got a mezzanine floor up there which still has to be finished. Man cave. Yeah, good luck with that at the moment. My workbenches and shelving. Another old lawnmower. More crap. Daihatsu Feroza, the pride of the fleet. This has got a blown engine, but it's in mint condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this car. It hasn't got a mark on it, not a spot of rust. And I've got a brand new motor for it, sitting in the back there, which will eventually go in it. Okay, there's a lot more stuff here. Tools, workbenches, even a fire pit. XB GS Fairmont 351, factory 351, factory wind back, complete. Almost 100% rust free, even though it looks like crap. It's a very, very good body shell. And it comes with all the parts to complete it, including mint GT dash and all the other bits and pieces. 4-wheel disc brake, 9-inch, automatic 351 V8. And this one I picked up at Inverell, also for a good price. I was actually looking for another car and this guy contacted me, and when he told me what he wanted for it, I could not really refuse. So it's just filling up another spot in my shed at the moment. Some camping gear and an XB Fairmont station wagon. Again, this is a complete car. I got this at a bargain price. It supposedly still runs, so I haven't tried it. It hasn't got a battery. It's got a complete engine, driveline, fairly rust free. It needs a new tailgate or a bit of major work in the tailgate, but the rest of it is a fairly honest car for the price I paid. It spent its life out at Lightning Ridge, and that's where I picked it up from. Lightning Ridge out in the Opal Fields. And there's dash parts and various other bits and pieces. We'll spend a bit of time in here building a mezzanine floor, setting up my workshop in there, and where that ute's sitting, hopefully I'll end up getting a car hoist Eventually I'd love to get a 4-post and a 2-post hoist. I've got the space to do it, and I've had the slab made for it. So hopefully we'll get there eventually. Funds permitting, obviously. I'll be having a bit of a garage sale, get rid of some of this stuff. There's wheels and all sorts of stuff up there. See if we can pull them in. There's crates of car parts and rims. I've put that up just in case. Hopefully it works. Now if that sign doesn't work, I've got these two fellas over here that will make sure that any undesirable people stay away from my shed. This big fella there is close to 40 kilos, and you'll be quite happy to tear your arm off if you come on here uninvited. This little fella there is only 35 kilos, and he does seem to like chewing on people that aren't supposed to be here. A little bit wet today. Perfect day to be in the shed cleaning up. Even though I could think of better things, but it's a job that has to be done. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the update on the shed once it's all fitted out.